What's up, Battle Bay? It is another beautiful day sitting down here on the Chicago River, and it's a beautiful day on Battle Bay. Before we get started, I want to do a couple of shout outs to folks. I've got a buddy, Same Difference, who's in the, I think, Canada Guild system, who has been helping just a ton. Ever since I started, this guy's been just giving me tons of advice. So thanks to that guy. And a quick congratulations to a couple of guild mates. 3 Floyds, who, and actually 3 Floyds and Turtle, 2 fixers from my guild, Kairos Cruisers, who both hit ace. They got 2300 infamy this season. Congrats to those guys. I am lagging a little bit behind, as you can see here. I'm only at mid 1900s. I've been bouncing back and forth. Even within the last week, I was up at like 2200, and then I was down into the 1700s. It's been really wild. But you'll see one main difference I've got here is that I am now rocking the napalm launcher. Mine is only tier 2 up to level 20, so not doing a ton of damage, so mostly doing crowd control. And you'll also see that I am really close to Mark 5. So I'm going to do this video, and then I think that what I might do is as soon as I hit Mark 5, I will be equipping this bad boy. I'll upgrade it as much as I can before then. Repair bolt. What I plan on doing, I think, is doing the first couple of games with that. I've never used repair bolt before. I have no idea how it works. So you guys get to see me kind of fumble through that and learn how that goes, and also see how the Mark 5 fixer works. I wanted to get a little bit of gameplay in here this morning, you know, just to see what's going on. Hopefully we have some good luck here. I am going by myself, even though I've been having some really good luck when I've been fleeting lately. But you know what? Let's go solo. Let's see what we can get out of this. Knowing my luck going solo won't go too well, but I haven't had a big losing streak on video yet, so let's see what we can do here. Going against a team of 2 fixers with 2 fixers myself, I've got a Mark 5 who's down in the 1700s. A little bit odd to see that, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, a fairly even match. They've got an Enforcer versus our speeder, so we'll see how that matchup goes. Again, as always with these videos, you're going to get my voiceover instead of gameplay sound, just because YouTube Gaming still does not know how to pull local sound from the game. I apologize for that. I'm considering doing a little bit more editing on this video than I normally do, because I might have some time today. We'll see. Alright, so everybody's going together right now. This is a good sign. Just lay some napalm kind of near the entrance to that. That speeder's going to start sitting around in there, maybe trying to bait us into his capture. I can't imagine he'll be staying very long, but we've got our defender and our speeder going this way. Okay, let's actually go after that guy right there, guys. See if we can do it. We don't have a lot of firepower, but neither do they, honestly, since we've both got 2 fixers out here. So it's mostly, this is a game of triage, right? This is not going to be a big damage game if it's played correctly. Calling out the kill on a fixer there. We've got, you know, 4 of us here, so that should not be too difficult if we can chase him down. But we're inside here, so what are we gonna do? Let's see. I'm not seeing a lot of issues. My napalm is not going to make it out these windows very well, but we've got one of their fixers down, so that's great news. I'm just going to stay in here. I don't know why I checked that overboost. This is what happens when I record, I think. Let's see if I can get a... Yeah, let's get napalm right outside this door. That way we can kind of protect that entrance. I only want damage and coming in from one side. If somebody's sneaking around that right side there, it means that they might catch us off guard, which is not at all what we want. So keep everything on the outside there. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of lag. That is not a good sign. I'm seeing people kind of jolt around a little bit, which is not what we want. I'm going to lay another... Ooh, my napalm is... There we go. Lay a little bit at the door here. We can catch the speeder inside, so that's great news. Hopefully our speeder can now take him out, because he is he's kind of trapped inside here. You see, I'm just kind of like throwing boxes wildly. I don't really have a target for those right now. I guess the other fixer would probably be here. God, you see he's jolting around. That's, I mean, if everybody's jolting around like that, that means it's me lagging, which is really not great. Let's see, what's napalm? Oh, missed my napalm on that, guys. As you'll see, that I am still kind of getting the hang of it. I don't know exactly which doors I can make it through from which areas. Though I did see, I don't know if you guys are on the subreddit, but what's going on here? Come on, buddy. Oh man, man down. That's okay. All right, we're gonna close that door. We're gonna hopefully bait these guys a little bit, and then head back inside. Man, we are not going well here, and I'm not close enough to my teammates. I think I'm focusing too much on talking right now and not enough on playing. Sorry, guys. Let's see what I can do. Okay, we've got Jay Vardian. We've got 4 guys left, and they've got 3. I need to be one of these guys out here, though. Let's see if I can actually be of some use. Baby. Come on, guys. I can do this. Get napalm down here just for a little bit of crowd control. Alright, we got another one down. We got a really nice big heal on a bunch of people there. Good box heal on Speeder. Let's call out the kill on... Oh, wrong guy. Well, you know what? At this point, let's just get either one of them. Kill that guy, sure. Let's see. Get over to our other fixer. Get him a burst heal since self-healing is not doing him a whole lot of good. Get him a box too. We're looking good. This is a winning game here. I will say probably not due to my contributions, but hey, what can you do? I watched that napalm because I didn't really feel like canceling it. We won this game anyway, and my napalm is not going to be doing the difference. Guys, I'll say, if this is how my games are going to look, it's no wonder that I've been losing. That was not due to my contributions, but I'll take it. Thank you, team. 1 star, well-deserved 1 star on that. Well, you know what? I say I didn't earn it, but look at that healing. Me and the top fixer on the other team were pretty even, but fixer on my team, Mk4, as you can see, he's double boxing with a pulse, and he only got 3,700. So maybe I did contribute more than I thought there. My damage was really low though, 800, under 800, and his was, I think, what is it, over 3,000. So maybe just very different fixer play styles. I feel like if he's going to be offensive though, he needs to like get a duct tape or something on there and really go all in on it. But you know what? Luckily I made up for his lack of healing, apparently. Alright, a couple of quests in here, all gold. You can see my gold's really high. I've been saving up so that I can make that Mk4 as soon as it's available. Let's see what's in our box here. Oh yeah, we're seeing a little bit of lag on opening this, so it's definitely me. Epic green piece, I'll take that. You know, my greens, let's see here, are getting close. Actually, never mind, 5. 5 epic green pieces, so I've got a long way to go on that. It's my rares that I'm almost to another 10 on that. Let's see, I don't need to spend anything. Let's get another game. That first one went well enough. My damage didn't help us. Alright, so we've got 2 defenders, they've got 2 defenders, they have 1 fixer, we've got 1 fixer. Alright, this is looking like a pretty interesting game. We've got a speeder to offset one of their shooters, and one of their shooters is down in the 1500s, so hopefully that means good things for us. I do not know what's going on here, because I started that, like the game started before I was even in it, and that never happens. Let's call it together, and hopefully we can head this direction. I like playing from over here. These guys are going the other way though, so you know what? 2 defenders. As a fixer, you've got to follow that. I will call yes to his call for together. And, oh god, somebody's in there capturing. That is just, I'm going to call it negative on the capture, and call it together. This is not looking like a healthy start to this game. See, okay, so here's the problem, is that we've got this Nimit guy over here, and I'm the only one with him, and he is not going to be doing much by himself. So I have to get back to my teammates. This was a really poor start, really poor set of decisions on my part. Followed the wrong defender, and also really poor decisions on the part of my teammates for deciding that they were going to go and try to capture solo. That speeder that is now dead should have seen that he was all by himself. Wow, that guy's just burning to death. That's pretty wild. Let's see if we can get a call on BLBL. I'm not so worried about that capture at this point. We'll see though. I'm going to try to... Alright, well that got me. I'm within range for a burst heal. Finally, our other defender is showing up after his long walk. Alright, I've got to get a self-heal on here, guys, or else I'm in trouble. Let's call a kill on this guy. Whoa. I didn't pick up that box. My lag is so bad. And now we've got to call for a stop capture because they are getting close on it. Oh, guys, I might have to change some settings mid-game here. We'll see how this goes. Or not mid-game, but like mid-recording. Okay, so that guy's down. I'm seeing these boxes on the ground, but I'm not picking them up. What is happening? I don't know if I've ever lagged like this. Boy, I mean, that means I don't even really know what's going on in this match. Hey, I actually got that box, though. Okay, so this defender is coming straight for me, so I might be done in this game, which is just how it goes sometimes. Yeah, see, I should have had that box immediately. What is happening? Oh! Yeah, see, oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can turn off Wi-Fi. I shouldn't be on Wi-Fi from anything, but maybe it's like picking up some weird signal. I mean, I've never had this happen before. I am not going to let this game play out. I'm going to go ahead and, well, exit out, because you guys don't need to watch other people play. We've seen that before. Actually, I won't know if that's a win or a loss now, because it's actually kind of an even match. So we'll leave that one up to the teammates to hopefully pull out that win. Bad strategy, bad starting strategy all around. Two defenders probably should not have tried to come and save that speeder's life because they split up. However, I'm almost certain that if we had stayed as two defenders and a fixer on the far side, that they would have been able to take out that speeder and capture the capture point before we got back. So, you know, what should have happened was both speeders start heading the other direction, so that we, you know, could have all stayed together. But, you know, the defender that ended up going towards their spawn point, probably like that decision cost us the game. Well, that and the speeder going kamikaze. So a couple, I mean, you know, I just say bad moves all around. All right, so we've got two fixers versus two fixers, three shooters versus our two shooters and a speeder. I will often take that speeder. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so there's just nothing happening right now, except for our shooters already getting hit. Ooh, that's rough, man. Let's see if I can get over to him. Get that burst heal going. Ay, he has got to... Okay, so my fellow fixer here is really helping out. He's got his bolt heals on, which is sweet. I mean, that really connected and actually helped quite a bit. So I'm excited for that heal bolt. All right, yeah, first heal that got what just blew up on us. So either I just didn't see something. There's mines. How would that have gotten over there? All right, let's sneak past this mine, see if I can get a heal on these two guys. Get that speeder right back up. See if we can attack that guy over there. So the reason I called an attack on that guy is because he's by himself. So I have started really trying to focus, based on some guidance from Same Difference, on really being more of a kind of a team captain here and calling out when people need to be focusing on stuff. Not that I see people listening a ton, but it's still worth trying. So if I see somebody who, like on the enemy team, who is floating solo, like this guy over here, like really by himself, you know, he needs to be taken care of, right? He has no support, but this speeder here is like having some trouble doing that. So I just put that napalm behind him so that hopefully he can't retreat through it and we can actually get some damage on this fellow. I really want to take him out because him being by himself means that he should be easy. Now, me focusing on that and focusing on my speeders meant that I haven't been focusing on my other teammates. However, we do have two fixers. And one thing I will say is that when you have two fixers, often you can split up. So as much as, you know, together makes a lot of sense in most of the game, when you've got two fixers, sometimes you can go a fixer on one guy and another fixer on the other two, and actually be extra successful splitting that up. So call out on that. So that shooter is now by himself on the other side of my napalm. See if I can drop another napalm over there to keep him here. We really need to get that attack on. I'll keep on burst healing on top of my shooters here. I have no idea where our other fixer is. Maybe he's here, maybe he's not. I'm not able to pay attention to that right now. But I am able to pay attention to... oh, you know what? So he's keeping his distance. He is... I've seen a lot of... Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, they got me quick. I've seen... Let's go on this other fixer here and watch what he's doing. So I've seen a lot of fixers who get their heal bolt and really play super far back. Like, super well positioned. But at the same time, like, really only being helpful through heal bolt. So, you know, the whole time he was sitting off to the side not pulsing on people, he was spending time, like, he was basically self-healing through, I guess, pulse and using health bolt to heal, but in all reality, that's a lot of wasted healing, and I think that strategy may have contributed towards the loss here. Let's see where the numbers ended up. Yeah, so you'll see. So right, he got a lot more damage because he was just laying mines all over the place. But his healing was at 4,500, and mine was at 8,600. You know, I had as much healing as the other two fixers on the other team combined. And there's no reason that we should have lost that game. And I do believe, one, fixers laying mines, I couldn't think of anything more annoying than that. Because the whole idea is for you to not let the enemy get close to you as a fixer, as opposed to hoping that they do. And you also have to put yourself in bad positioning to offensively mine like that. But also, you know, him staying back really was not helping. Let's check the battle log and the game before. Ooh, man, look at all these defeats. No wonder I've been losing infamy. I'm down to 1935 now. You've seen me with 1 win and 2 losses here. Not good. Let's get 1 more game in, at least. If this is another loss, call it quits after 3 losses in a row. If it's another win, you know, I could be convinced to play 1 more time. So we'll see. We got a fleeting defender and shooter combo. This looks like pretty even teams again. They've got a speeder versus our shooter, but that's okay. Oh, attack together. I don't know who to stick with on this game. I would normally stick with, you know, maybe that fleeting combo, but that Noonie guy, the shooter, is actually pretty low infamy fleeting up into our group, and so it makes me a little bit nervous to stay with him. So I'm just gonna kind of see if I can stay with the bulk of the group here. Sometimes when you start from this side, you get bottlenecked into this section here, and it's not the worst, but I like to make sure that there's a lot of boxes around in kind of offensive positioning, because we could get in big trouble. Napalm there early, heal on that firebomb that just hit. This guy's slowed down, but I don't think he's going to be in trouble. If we could get some damage on that guy, that would be awesome, because he's separated, but again, he's separated, but pretty far away. All right, got out of there. See, my teammates over here are already struggling. Noonie, I knew it. You know what? I don't even know how he's hurting so bad, considering we've barely started, but that's just how it goes sometimes. All right, let's see if I can get a box on top of Atomic, and then a Pulse 2. I'm trying to stay away from the center radius on this stuff. So Sintai is a speeder, and he is off on his own. But look at this. They've got us all spread out, too. This is not looking like a winning game, guys, here. Like, I cannot keep teammates together for the life of me. I'm going to come over here and help this guy, even though he's probably dead. Yeah, that was a waste of time. So now I've abandoned my teammates. But at least we got one of their guys. I've got to lead that boxer. Come on. Okay. This Atomic guy needs to, like, not be going so far off. This is, like, impossible to heal. Is it me, guys? Is it me? I don't know. These boxes are sitting here unused, even though it would be great for my teammates to get them. Noonie's got a heal on him. Oy, oy, oy. Let's get another. This is not going well. Well, guys, if this is going how I think it is, we will be calling it quits after this game. I'm trying to stay within heal range of Noonie, but not, like, way out in the open. Call an attack on there. Get another box over here. Either one of these guys, just pick it up. Get in here for the pulse heal once that is off of cooldown. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so we are not. Oh, I'm done too. Ooh, look at that legendary sniper on me. Not a ton you can do against that, but okay. So that, I mean, I can't blame everything on teammates all the time. The first game, I didn't think I was playing that well, but speeders, defenders, everybody on that team, they were all spread out. There wasn't there. I don't know if I more than a couple times got a burst heal with more than one other person in it, which was just a total waste of healing. You know, you'll see that I healed 5629 versus their Fixer's 2000. However, look at the damage output from their team. You know, if we're going to sit around and soak up their damage, you've got to be putting it out too. But our top 3 guys all in the 2000s, and their top 3 guys all over 6,000, 2 of them over 7,000. There's not much that can be done about that. So here we go. I think this is the first video you guys will see on kind of a losing streak here, but you know what, it's worth learning about all of that. I will say that my napalm usage in all of these games was not super game changing. I do think that my first napalm in this final game that we had actually spread them out quite a bit. Not first napalm, the napalm when they were all kind of clumped together, maybe second or third time. But either way, you know, a lot to learn from my side, a lot to learn from my teammates. Real excited for this repair bolt. I'm going to call it a day on this video, and I will be uploading one. Let's see. I've got 11 hours on updating, 11 and a half hours on updating Brock. So end of the day today, which is Thursday. And then I will be less than 500 XP away, which I know I've got a couple of guys. I think Swift even, I can train for 500, and that one's a day and 4 hours. So what that means is that by Friday night, I will be Mark 5. So hopefully you guys can see a video of how that all goes after I've spent some time doing that. Thanks for sticking with it, guys, and happy battles. Bye.